Hello, Tarbridge gamers. Back again for round 2 of our TGC Tours CC Amateur Tournament. So I'm going to go ahead and jump in here. Go to play event. And as you can see, right now after round 1, I had a good round of 10 under. And I actually am placed 65th right now. So we'll hopefully improve on that. And let's set a goal this time of 7 under. Just because I don't know what the winds are going to be like, and we want to try to be realistic. But that was actually a really good round last night on the first round. Okay, so firm green or firm fairways, moderate greens, fast green speed, time of day default, weather default, wind speed medium, and the winds are from the east. So we have a little bit more wind than we did yesterday, and the ground is going to be a little bit more firm. So get a little bit more run. Okay, so let's go ahead. First tee shot, little that right to left, wind 7 miles an hour. Slight fade there. Okay, sets up nicely for second shot. 101 yards, 6 feet up. Wind behind me. What's the green look like? Green looks like I want to go long with the front slope. So let's go ahead and let's go ahead and do a full lob wedge. So I'm going to go ahead and increase the loft on the sand wedge. I think that's going to be a little bit safer. And the ball is below my feet, so we'll aim a little bit more to the right. Okay, that will work. That front scared me there. So, some serious break again. 16 feet, 1 inch, so we'll go 17. And we're going to kind of aim it for that first bar. So like right here is kind of where I'm going to guess my power. Yeah, I did a little bit too much there, and so it didn't break at the end. Okay. I did forget the greens were fast, so hopefully I can get a par here with just a nice soft putt. Let it roll. Okay, so we're not off to a good start today. Alright. Let's get our bogey out of the way and go back and finish with some birdies here. Let's get our round turned around here after that first hole. So 227 and down with the wind behind me. So I'm going to definitely try to lay it up. It's a par 3. It's a long par 3. It's going to have some roll with it, so let's go ahead and leave it short. Let the wind carry it a little bit, and then hopefully the roll will bring it up to the backside of the green. Just missed that ridge. Almost got it up the top there. Okay, so we'll have an uphill putt. So 32, so 44. Straight uphill with some left to right. So let's go ahead and bring that down a little bit to 44. And let's give it a hard hit and hopefully get it at least close. Okay. Well, given where I was, I will take a tap-in par. Okay, so we're still 1 over. Into the wind, 453 yards. Let's just get off the tee in one piece. I think that's the second day in a row now that I have actually pushed it off on this hole. I don't know what it is about this hole that mentally end up pushing the ball. Okay, so 184 uphill into the wind. So yeah, we should be good with our distance. Come back off. Okay, another long uphill putt. So 53, go to 54, and it looks like it breaks left to right at the end. Right at left. So let's just go ahead and leave it at the middle. And do 50, what did I say, 53. And leave it kind of right in the middle-ish area here. Given the length of the putt, I will be content. I knew I pulled it. I just felt that when... Okay, so it's going to be one of those rounds, huh? 2 over after being 10 under the previous round. Come on, let's get it together, Tarbridge. 150 yards downhill. Definitely going with at least a 8 iron, or with 9 iron. Let's see, 14, so that's 7 yards, 143 plus the wind. Question is this going to stick? So let's go ahead and bring a little bit of club loft up here. Yeah, I wasn't sure how much that was going to stick, but it's makeable. 13. And I cannot read the greens today. Today is going to be one of those days. I'm going to be settling for pars instead of birdies. Okay, so let's try to get through this round with minimal damage. 417, wind behind me, so I can probably... It's going to land there. I'm just worried about hitting that tree again. So actually, let's go ahead and do this. Let's go try to go in between these two trees. That one's a lot lower. So if I push that, if the wind pushes it into that gap, then we should be clear. Alright, that worked exactly as I expected. And we have 119 yards, wind behind me, but uphill. So that should counter itself. But I don't want 119 carry, so we're going to go ahead and take a little bit of loft up. Not the club. Alright, so slight aim to the right. Still went long. Oh, and I actually pulled it too. 42 feet downhill, or 42 feet downhill. Green going from left to right, right to left, with fast greens. So we're going to go ahead and set this to 18. 18 plus 24 is 42. Checking my math there. And let's go ahead and... It looks like it's more of a right to left than left to right down at the end. So let's go ahead and go... Well, actually, we're going to be flying down here so that it won't break too much. Alright, let's let it roll. Oh, wow. That really went farther than I thought. I did not think I hit that hard. And I'm chipping. Oh, I guess I can barely see the fringe. Oh, wow. Man, how did I go from 10 under to 3, possibly 4 over? That's a relief. All right, so 3 over for 5 holes. Got to break this trend. And it's not the wind that's causing the problem, it's my putting. So let's go ahead and see if we can drop that safely to the left of the tree, or hopefully with the wind push it a little behind it. Okay, so we got a straight on shot, still left to right wind, 9 miles an hour, 143. It's our club length. We're going to go ahead and go down to 132. But I'm not going to get much roll. What's the back of that green look like? The back of the green looks okay for the moment. It's way back here that looks problematic. Um, so yeah, that should be good. So if I actually go ahead and go to the 9 iron and take some of the loft off. And let's give it a try. Okay. Now, gotta make these putts if I'm gonna get back in the groove here. It's fast, so it's not gonna break as much. Yeah, I really have to just tap these putts. This green speed is really a little bit faster than I was thinking it was, and I'm not adjusting accordingly. Okay, so I got a par 5, 517, sorry, 528, with the wind, strong wind, right to left. Nice fade, center of the fairway. And what do we have for a second shot? 230, no, 235 uphill, so it's probably going to get close to that sand trap if that wind doesn't take it over. And it did. Alright, so let's just take my time here. I've got an option, or yeah, an option to get a birdie here, or no, actually an eagle. On and 2, uphill, 22, but it is fast, so I'm not going to give us much break. But I'm right on the side of the hill there, so go in between here. Okay. If I can keep this up, we're in business. Birdie, birdie. I think let's see, 233 into the wind. Yeah, we're going to leave it to the right side so I have a straight in shot, just in case I leave it a little bit short. Should be a straight in shot. 122 yards. Right, just going to go ahead and take a little bit of the club off. Okay. Liking the way these are falling here. Okay, I feel better now. I hated being under or over par after a significantly under par round. Okay, another par 5, 100 and 200, 200. Try 544. So let's just keep this safe. Looking good. Okay, one more to the green and hopefully a one putt. Okay, I'm not getting this to the green, I don't think. I can just get it within flop range. Okay. So 40, 1 foot up into the wind. what's the green look like there. So as long as I don't go too far, take a little bit off, and let's just go right at it. Okay, so we've got our birdie putt and a significant putt. If I miss this, it's going a long ways away. Now you can see how little I just tapped that putt. Okay, after that disastrous start to make the turn at 1 under, I am quite content. Okay. I appreciate everyone stopping by to check out the stream, check out the video, not streaming, tonight. Check out the video, and if you like, don't forget to like the video and subscribe, and I will be posting videos periodically to YouTube. I'm still trying to figure out what schedule I'm going to be doing and what content. I was going to originally do this for some Stadia and focus mainly on like games on Stadia, but I'm debating whether I just want to go ahead and post shorter videos on YouTube or clips from streams I do on Twitch. So just stay tuned. I've clicked that subscribe button and the bell, and you guys will get notified when I post a new video. Thanks again for tuning in. Okay, so I like all these par 5s together. So, what do we have? 259 uphill. So we're going to have the same, essentially the same thing we had last hole. The last par 5. Minus me pulling it. Okay, so flop shot 3. I'm going to go ahead and just go full power because I always seem to shoot these over, as you've seen in the previous videos. And that's exactly why I did it. Okay, so for birdie. Check out the scorecard. That was just a horrendous start. Birdie, or no, sorry, birdie, bogey, par, bogey, par, bogey. But I'm redeeming myself with 5 straight birdies. And let's see if we can hopefully continue at least a couple. We can get a couple more on this backside. And if I can finish, like I said, what I say our goal was 7 under for tonight. So yeah, our round 2 goal was 7 under. So let's see what we can do here. Okay, 154 downhill, definitely going down the club. And wow, what really happened on that one? That one just felt like it lagged or something, but okay, I'll take it. I will take that. Not happy about the putt, but that going off of that hill to the right there, coming down, giving me a 9-foot putt when it should have been like a 20-foot putt downhill. Definitely will take that. Okay, at least I left it close. I may have missed the birdie, but I left it close. Alright, so a few more holes to go. Okay, not going to make the green now. Yeah, I'm gonna play more realistic and more realistic if I was a good golfer, where I would be able to drive this, or not drive the green, but at least have a consistent driver. I know when I play golf for real, I know my driver is a little errant. So usually in these short holes like this, I'll end up doing, you know, a 5 iron, 8 iron, or something like that. Bring it in. Kind of just go with clubs I'm comfortable with, and even if it's I'm not driving for show. Okay, so this one I definitely don't want to go short. 34, 36, we're going uphill, so that really worries me about landing there and backing off of the green. So this is a par 4, this will be a third shot. So let's go ahead and just take a little bit off of the pitching wedge flop. Now, if I could have just done that at the pin, that would have been better, because that's pin high. So same thing here, we're going to go ahead and keep it short and just tap it. Okay, I was going to say, you got to get it there. Okay, at least I'm figuring out the greens this time. Okay, so par 3. I was going to say, this is a very short par 4 if it was. Wow, this is a tough call because I can't really stop it. Even with a hybrid, it's still going to roll. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and go with the hybrid. No, it's a 5 iron hybrid, right? Yeah. 5 wood, I'm still going to roll. There really is not a good club to use here. Wow, that's about the best I can get. Okay, so now we can just pitch it or chip it, hopefully chip it in. All right. It's a makeable par. Very makeable. Okay, good. Another par 5. What are you looking at? Wait. 453, but it says 548 on the side. That's a significant difference between the two. It's not like just a few feet. And there's no way I'm going to clear that corner. Okay. Alright. Let that wind curve that around the dog leg. That works. And 224 again, same situation, right into kind of a in-between area because I can't go short and hit the trap. If I go long, I have a lot of green. I have a lot of green to play with, but the fast greens, I really don't want to deal with that. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and just play it safe and try to go for the middle, even if it leaves me with a longer putt from the backside of the green. Which is exactly what it did. But it's better than being in that trap. Alright, so 40 feet. What are we looking at? Right to left, left. No, actually, slight right to left. Are you kidding? I will take that any day, all day. So what hole was that? That was hole 14. I have to make a note of that and save that as a highlight or something. Sweet putt. Now, can I continue? Yeah. Spoke too soon. Okay. That didn't go as bad as I thought it did. As you can see, I pulled the club a little bit. Pulled the shot. But it didn't hurt me too much. Okay. So 132, 3 feet uphill. Roll. Okay. So we're what, 2 away from our goal of 7 under? 1 away? And I've got two holes to go. 3 holes to go. 3 holes to go, and I've got to get 1 more under par to go hit my goal. Okay, so 174 downhill into the wind. So that the wind distance and the downhill should cancel each other out as far as distance goes. Again, I'd rather be on the back side of the green than go short into the trap. Although somehow I completely push that. Okay, fun. You can see that slope right at the edge of the fringe. Oh, wow. This is why I can't have confidence in my chipping game. Alright, so, bogey. Okay. Alright, so 2 holes and 2 under I've got to get. Gotta get 2 under for these next 2 holes. Not going to be able to drive that. But I should get nice and close. And if I can have a good shot into the green here. Come back, come back. I knew I should have gone even a little bit more loft on the club. Okay, so... Okay, 1 down, 1 to go. One down, 1 to go, and at least I'm back in the negative. That's all I'm happy about that, at least. After being, what, 3 over for 5 holes. Come back and be... Why did this yesterday on this course too in the first round. Set me up with the 3 wood for some reason. Even though I've got plenty of room to drive it. So 132, uphill, that's going to leave it short, don't want that. Let's try to go with a pitching wedge, or 9 iron, and give it a little bit more loft. Okay. So, $1 million putt here. Slight left to right, uphill. Break, break, break. Oh, so close. But hey, I'll tap this in for par and 6 under. Okay. Still not great. You know, the leader is what? 33 under for 2 rounds, and I'm at 16 under for 2 rounds. But we were almost hit our goal, and I think I'm going to go ahead and just start shooting for goals, calling out goals at the beginning of the round, and we'll do our best to reach those goals. Thanks again for watching, everyone, and don't forget to like and subscribe to the video, and ring that bell to get notified when have new videos come up. Have a great day.